Once upon a time, in a cozy cave nestled deep in the whispering woods, lived a little bear named Barnaby. Barnaby was a happy bear, but he had a secret worry. He couldn't roar. Not a big thundering roar like his papa bear, or even a medium-sized growl like mama bear. When Barnaby tried to roar, all that came out was a little squeaky meep. Barnaby felt very sad. How can I be a real bear, he thought, if I can't even roar? One sunny morning, Barnaby decided to ask for help. He first found a wise old owl named Professor Hoot. "Professor Hoot," Barnaby squeaked, "I've lost my roar. Can you help me find it?" Little bear," he said wisely. "Perhaps your roar isn't lost. Perhaps it's just hiding. Try making a sound that makes you feel brave." Barnaby tried. He thought about being brave, but still only a little meep came out. Next, Barnaby met a playful squirrel named Squeaky. "Squeaky," Barnaby sighed, "I can't roar. What should I do?" Squeaky twitched his nose. "Maybe your roar is feeling silly today. Try making a sound that makes you want to giggle." Barnaby tried to giggle and roar at the same time, but it just made a funny little snort. Feeling a bit discouraged, Barnaby sat by a babbling brook. He saw a tiny butterfly struggling to get out of a puddle. Barnaby, without thinking, gently nudged a leaf towards the butterfly, helping it climb out. As the butterfly fluttered away, free and safe, a warm, happy feeling bubbled up inside Barnaby. He felt strong and kind. And then, without even trying, a sound escaped his mouth. It wasn't a meep, it wasn't a snort, it was a small but definite grrr. Barnaby's eyes widened. He tried again, feeling that strong, kind feeling, and this time a slightly louder grrr burst out. He kept trying, remembering the brave owl, the silly squirrel, and the happy feeling of helping the butterfly. Soon, Barnaby was letting out little grrrs that slowly grew into bigger and bigger roars. They weren't as loud as Papa Bear's yet, but they were his roars, filled with kindness, bravery, and a little bit of silliness. Barnaby ran back to his cave, excited. "Mama! Papa! I found my roar!" he bellowed, a proud, happy roar filling the cave. And from that day on, Barnaby knew that his best roar came not from trying to be like others, but from being himself, full of kindness and a brave heart.